Okay, so I just got done, I don't know, 24 hours, 30 hours, another ceremony. So, I want to look at this here because it's, that says 4 and 1, but it says 14 backwards. Which is, that's when I first developed a crush on my ex, Sherry. So Sherry has been at the in and out of this creator story for quite some time, but I think this this last crystal mission was to like put her in the spotlight a little bit more before I released the book, because I don't have that in the book. If I released the book without this other potential storyline, and I'm wrong in assuming that, you know, Jaden is the mother of all creation and she becomes pregnant and nothing happens, then I kind of look like a liar. I don't look good. So I have to. I think the spirits got me to get the dope so I could come up with this side story. I have to tell the story about Sherry, Jaden, Leia, Minokmar, and Tatum. It was all creator backups. So that says 14. That says 14. But this says energy. Energy. Meaning it was like Sherry that got me to get the energy. So this here, this is pure. And then it says X. So the grandmother is she's pure and living in the elemental universe. And she packed my bags and sent me over to this universe. There's a one-man wrecking crew because I'm Form 1. Meaning I'm everything. You know, I'm earth, air, what's that? Earth, air, fire, wind, and water. I'm the last airbender, because the last airbender, he can manipulate all 4 elements. So I had 2 climaxes, and those climaxes, they contained the heat like fire. So I was assuming it might have been one of the spirits on the other end that climax fire, but I don't necessarily believe so. I believe it was me, you know, working up all my elements to get that fire going, or electricity. So pure X 14, meaning Sherry, my ex. Also I'm 4 and 1. Now this here, it says cold water, so that's an epiphany I had earlier, because I've been purifying my body with hot water. Like, I've been drinking a lot of hot water, but hot water's not good for me, because this hot water tank, it has an electrode in there at the top here. It goes down in the tank, heats up the water, but that electricity, it's not pure yet. Oh, look at those things there. Danger, hot, shot. So that was this hand. It says danger, hot. I didn't use this hand. I decided to go back to this hand here, because this is the female side of creation, and I was worried about hurting them all with my with this hand. So I switched things up and used this hand. So I'm not going to drink hot water anymore. It's part of my diet plan. I'm just going to drink cold water. That's the other epiphany. So I'm in the Sherry camera thing. It works out pretty good for me. So this is like, your school picture creates lasting memories. That's just referring to the pictures in my book, Lasting Memories. And then my life touch. Life touch, or touch life. I guess you want me to have a couple more climaxes while I'm sober. To Sherry. To wake her spirit up here, I guess. So that also means pure. Now the climax when I'm pure. And this one here says pure and gentle, meaning I have to be pure and I have to be gentle. I don't really buy that though, but we'll see how it goes. Like gentle means this side of the hand, by the way. I'll try it though, see what happens. So. Yeah, I was in a rush to get that book out without the addendum in it about possibly Sherry being the creator. So it was snowing just a little while ago here. So I'm gonna include that trailer a ballad of songbirds and snakes. So he says on there, he talks about, did you hear that, boy? That's the sound of snow falling. But there's no more snow here, but it was here. What he's referring to is, the ballad of songbirds. So you have to watch the songbird trailer, because in the songbird trailer, one of the main protagonists, the female, is named Sarah. And that is my ex's acronyms. Her name is Sherry Ann Rose Onnequit, or Sarah. So the ballad of songbirds and snakes means the ballad of Sherry and snakes. The snakes being, a bunch of evil, twisted spirits who, I guess they like living where they like living, having those, erotic dreams. I did a project once on a blue jay. How the blue jay got the tuft on the back of its head. The blue jay lied to the creator, so the creator swallowed him on the back of the head, and that's why he got the tuft on the back of the head. So, no offense, Jaden, but it could be that your spirit is just, and all your sisters, they're all working together in cahoots to put all kinds of clues in front of me to say that you're the creator, to throw my attention away from Sherry, because I need to be focusing potentially on her too, right? So you need to know that. That's why I believe I had this I wouldn't call it a relapse. I would call it this ceremony that the spirits got me to do, so that I could put the pertinent information in the book. That way I don't look stupid. Because I don't know if you have a kid. You might have a kid already, and if you have a kid already, then it means that you're not the creator, because you should have caused the black hole. So it's theoretically possible that's what's going on. Because Leia's the same. She has a lot of clues as well. But you have the most clues. But I'm not giving up on you, girl. Because I've spent 6 years on this one. Because for all I know, this could be the spirit's way of getting me to drag my feet and spend another day writing the story, so they could get rid of us. So oh, you see that there? That's you. That's a dragon, Jaden. A dragon. This is an outlet, which means let out. So it's a representation of you being pregnant. Let out what? Bad electricity, I would assume. However, it could be the reason why I thought about you these past couple of days. They've been using fear tactics to get me not to think about you. So I just pushed through that. I said, oh well, something happens, something happens. So I thought about you. It could be that you're the fire that was heating me up. So if I'm to let out the dragon, it may mean that, I have to write the book with just a small blurb in there about Sherry and focus on you to let you out. But at the same time, when the book begins to go mainstream, I may need to get more stuff and work with your spirit. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that that has to be done to potentially connect with your spirit and purify your spirit of the sin. But you could also do that too. So we're back to Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, or Ballad of Sarah and Snakes. And then Songbird, and then Snow. Everybody wants to be like you. It's about a 16-year-old girl. And everybody wants to be like her. So, you hear that, boy? That's the sound of snow falling. Which can mean that's the sound of Sherry falling, like falling from the sky, more or less, like Sky Woman or something, right? So you hear that, boy? That's the sound of snow falling, or that's the sound of everybody wants to be like you falling. So, I was wondering if I should do this or not, because I always think it's the spirits getting me to drag my feet, but I've wasted a couple days, but I had to wait to upload my banking info to the Google Play before I could upload my book anyway, so I had a couple days off. Oh yeah. The other thing I was going to mention too, there's There's Maya and the 3 here. So that Maya here. So that A stands for Arnold Onnequit, or My Arnold Onnequit. Maya. Maya is like there's another trailer called Maya and the 3. It's a cartoon. So Maya and the 3 just basically means my Arnold Onnequit or my Sherry Cameron and the 3, which is the 3 kids that I've adopted. Like I'm the stepfather to those kids. So it would make sense that, you know, if she's the creator and that we got together, and that I'm the dad to her kids. When her kids find out she's the creator, when we clone her, that her and I have a kid together. You know, it just works out from a family standpoint that, you know, that Sherry be the creator. So I hope you can understand, girl. I'm still rooting for you. I'll put that song on by Alicia Cara. Why'd you have to be so cold in the summertime, girl? We were really rooting for you. We were hoping you're gonna be the one. I don't know if you know that story yet, but if this is our 10th life and I've come here before and you've shot me down, I don't know what kind of recourse action I have other than to, you know, choose a new creator wife. So that's what Skater Boy's about. You thinking I'm a bad person, and then me having to choose a different wife, our new creator wife.